Listen, if you're serious about growing a YouTube channel, I need you to stop gambling on every upload. I spent years of my life posting videos that I thought would blow up, and it kept me stuck under 300 subscribers. What finally changed everything wasn't luck. It was learning a simple, repeatable system that makes growth inevitable. And that completely changed everything, taking me from 300 subscribers to over 17,000 in a single month. That exact system is what I'm gonna show you in this video, so you can get your first 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. Probably even more than just that too. Now, my biggest challenge back then was that I was looking at subscriber growth completely the wrong way, because people don't just randomly subscribe to your channel. No, they subscribe after watching a video and enjoying it, or getting value. So instead of targeting subscribers, instead our goal should be to target views. Doing the math, most new channels get 30 subs for every 1,000 views. So to get 1,000 subscribers, we're gonna need 35,000 views. Now that might sound like a lot of views right now, but stay with me, it'll make sense soon. Because most creators post videos that have a short shelf life. They get a nice surge of views right away, but die down very quickly over the next few days. The strategy we're gonna use is completely different, and it makes it so much easier to get those 35,000 views. It relies on something called evergreen content, which are videos that are designed to have a long shelf life so that they're still valuable for months or years to come. So for example, if I go onto YouTube and search up stock picks to buy right now, there's gonna be some videos here that you can see they have pretty good viewership, but the truth is they have such a short shelf life because these stocks won't be relevant in like 2 or 3 weeks. Whereas if I were to look up videos like stock investing for beginners, you'll see that yeah, they're performing way better than the content I just showed you, because this video is relevant for now, for 6 months from now, for 2 years from now, for 5 years from now. These videos are completely evergreen. So instead of trying to chase viral hits, our strategy relies on treating each video like an investment, on building up a foundation of evergreen content. That way, every time you post, your views snowball and the momentum picks up more and more and more so that you gain more subscribers faster, which will take you to 1,000 subscribers. Sure, that's great and all, but this is also the foundation that helps channels to hit 1 million subscribers, as long as you stick it out for long enough. And for what it's worth, the channels that I work with that do this, that have this strategy, they get more than half of their monthly views from videos that were posted months or years ago. Pretty crazy. So let's break down the phases of the strategy right here. The first phase is marking your territory. Our version of this doesn't involve peeing on things like dogs do. Sorry. But to get back on track, let's talk about what our goal is for this phase. The YouTube algorithm is built to optimize for viewer satisfaction. So early on in your channel, YouTube's gonna recommend your content to a really wide audience of people. What it's looking for are viewers that spend a lot of time watching the content. Maybe they comment on it, maybe they like it. They're looking for engagement or signals that you enjoyed the video. And if you enjoy the video, it'll recommend the content to other people just like you. This process narrows down the viewer profile for the algorithm, helping them to make better recommendations on your future uploads. The problem that we have right here, right now, is that your channel is still small and the algorithm isn't sure who to recommend your videos to. So right now, we're gonna take some time to pinpoint exactly who your audience is so that you can make it easier for the algorithm to recommend your content to the right people. To be honest, this is actually ridiculously simple. All you need to do is make videos about one thing. If you look at Johnny Harris's channel, it's like, wow, there's so much going on here. But if you really simplify what his content's about, it comes down to geopolitics. That's it. So here's how you can find your specific category on YouTube. Start by identifying what kind of content you want to make. Are you building a podcast? Are you trying to educate people? Entertain people? Having that clear focus is going to be a good starting point, so you know exactly what your content is intending to do. If you're looking to grow a business through YouTube, definitely recommend picking education. Makes it way easier to sell people down the line. Now, you want to take that a layer deeper. What do you want to talk about on your channel? For me, on this channel, I want to talk about YouTube growth. That's it. That's all. But if you're not sure exactly what you want to talk about, I recommend brainstorming some of your hobbies, your interests, and figuring out what you actually can make content about for a long period of time. What are you really into? Could be football, could be matcha lattes, studying, even crypto. There's videos about literally everything on YouTube. Now, if you're already making videos, but you're talking about multiple different things, I need you to narrow down that focus to just one for the time being. It's great to have a broad niche, but when you're just trying to get started and get get that initial wave of subscribers, staying tight is really beneficial. Now, last but not least, you want to give your niche a twist. I said that I do YouTube growth content, but my unique twist is evergreen content, not just any YouTube videos. That's actually what I'm teaching you right now. So think about what makes you unique from other creators within the space and try to refine that a little bit. Add one word to clarify what you do differently from everyone else. But with that said, unless you nail this next step, you'll stay stuck because you need a backlog of content for your viewers to watch. That's where phase 2 comes in, bulking up. The reason you'll stay stuck is that every video you post early on your channel is like making an investment that compounds. Each video builds up the momentum faster and faster. But if you can't build up that backlog, you don't have the catalog of content to fall back on, you're never gonna get that initial growth and that initial momentum boost. So in this phase, we're gonna build that foundation of videos. Here's how we'll do it. Start by researching other channels and videos within your space. I like to do this by searching for videos that I'm thinking about making and finding other competitors that I can brainstorm with. There's other channels out there, other videos that have been made. You want to use those as reference points to get going. And specifically, you want to look for videos that are doing better than the average viewership on any given channel. So let's say you find a channel that has 10,000 views on average per video. You find one of their videos that has 100,000 views. You want to study those specifically. You can also find these with apps like vidIQ and ViewStats. If I search for stock investing, for example, it'll pull up all the videos within the niche that I was looking for, but it'll also show me this outlier score. So this video is doing 17 times better than the channel average. This video 5.5 times better. This video 13 times better. The higher the outlier score, the more chance it has of doing well on your channel too. Basically, this is your goal. You want to come up with a list of video ideas that are evergreen, that can be good for years to come, that are going to rank on search and in other videos' recommendations. You're going to try and leverage content that's already been made to get recommendations on your videos, helping the algorithm to find that audience, which will help you to get more discovery and build up your channel as well. Let's say, for example, I wanted to build a channel in the UGC space, so user-generated content. I'll search up a video like UGC beginner's guide. You can probably do this for your niche too. Most channels, most niches put out beginner guides. So we can see here that a few things that stand out immediately. The evergreen content, how to start UGC content creation, that's a big one. How to get a UGC deal in 24 hours, that's another good evergreen title. How to make 5K per month creating content without followers, that's another good one based on UGC. Get paid to travel, that's another good inspiration. So some of the ones that stand out the most, the ones that are more evergreen, are like the how-to guides, how to get started with your first one, the lifestyle videos. So like already I'd say there's a few evergreen videos that you can make. Start a UGC business from scratch. Now, these are all going to be relatively similar, and you're going to notice that a lot of the evergreen videos out there are a lot more beginner focused. The reason for that is actually really simple. Beginner content tends to have the widest reach. It'll help you to, have the most impact on the audience, and targeting that beginner audience is going to give you a higher chance of growing your channel. Now, keep in mind, it might feel really repetitive to make these beginner videos over and over again, but even though you're targeting beginners, you are going to reach a more advanced audience who is going to ask questions of you as you post these videos that'll give you more video ideas to post down the line. Anyways, once you have a long list of ideas, here's the next step. I want you to build out a schedule of high intensity posting so that you can really build up that backlog. Right now, for example, I'm on the path of getting this channel to 1,000 subs, and I want to do it as fast as I can. So currently, I'm posting 2 videos per week. Now, I know what you're probably thinking. It's a lot of work to get 2 videos out per week. Right now, your video quality isn't going to be the top-notch biggest priority. What really matters is your packaging and your ideas. The more content you post without dropping too far in the quality department, that is, the better chances you have of the YouTube algorithm identifying your audience and showing your audience more of your videos, which is going to build that snowball over time. But this last step is what's going to speed up that snowball a ton. And that's doubling down. In this phase, we're going to double down on what's working and create repeatable formats so that you can speed up the growth of your channel. Let me show you how. First, look at the performance of all of your videos. You want to look at what videos did well, what videos didn't, and any metrics that indicate what caused each video to do well. Ultimately, looking at videos with high click-through rate, high retention, high sub growth, those are the ones we want to double down on because it's the ones your audience wants to see more of. Now, it's really important that when you're looking at these results, you want to find videos that have a linear view trend upwards, not just a quick burst of views that died off. Because these are the evergreen videos. It may have a certain level of views now, maybe a high performer now, but imagine down the line, 1-2 years from now, how many views can this video potentially get if it's still trending upwards? Knowing that, this is where I like to think of follow-ups. What are some sequels you could make to that video? Is there a countdown list? Is there another guide you could make? A more detailed guide? Something that goes through one of the individual steps? You want to create sequels based on the high-performing videos. I know that this can feel really repetitive, but the truth is, it does create massive results. It gets people coming back for more. It serializes the content on your channel and gives them something predictable to look for. Not to mention that it focuses in your efforts so that you get better results. You speed up that snowball, you speed up the momentum and get more people coming into the channel. Nailing this step is what's going to take you to 1,000 subscribers fast. But more importantly, it's going to help you to build a much larger channel too. Because if you keep doing this, you keep focusing in on what's working, it's going to help you take YouTube full time down the line as well. Now, let's say the other scenario. You posted a ton of content and every single video underperformed. What do you do then? Well, you go back to the drawing board, find more ideas, learn more about what titles and thumbnails did well. If your videos are underperforming, chances are you need to just take more time to learn the process. I was in the process of editing this video and I realized that I could actually give you context as to what this should look like in the process of growth. Because this channel, the one you're watching right now, is actually a real-time experiment of me trying this process. I just officially started this channel a few weeks back and I've been posting a lot of content here. And if you actually look at the data, this is like a great example of what you should be shooting for with your channel as well. Let me show you. So you can see that within the last 28 days, I started this channel and it started off pretty slowly. Now, if I look at the video views on this channel, you can again see that, they've come pretty gradually, but they've come in waves where each video I'm posting is building that foundation. It's building up the snowball of momentum. So right now, if I look at individual videos, you can see that they're all pretty much evergreen. This one's brand new, just came out yesterday, and it's got like a pretty linear line of growth. Or this one right here, again, slower linear line, but still a linear line of growth. If you look at the impressions, again, it's the same thing, slowly getting more impressions. Same thing with this video right here, and this video right here. There's a slow snowball that's starting to roll where each video is progressively adding to my backlog of viewership. This shows you what evergreen content should really look like on your channel, where you have a baseline of views that comes in with each new upload that keeps building in momentum again and again, because those evergreen videos can keep getting views for months and years to come. I have full faith that this channel is going to reach 1,000 subs. It's just a matter of time because I've already seen really strong fundamentals on my channel that indicate that I'm on the path there. With all that said though, I want to end this video with some words of wisdom because I've worked with dozens of creators and I've seen some major mistakes that creators make that hold them back a ton. Only 8% of YouTube creators ever get past the 1,000 sub mark. A lot of it does come down to people not knowing how to build up momentum and target their audience and get that initial wave of growth. But the other side of it is that a lot of people give up right before they're about to be successful. It needs to be said that you're probably not going to get 35,000 views on your first video. I know that seems really obvious, but I want you to walk away from this with realistic expectations. The reason why we're building up a backlog of content is so that we increase the chances that you have of having one video that does really well. If you post 1 to 2 videos per week for 90 days, I guarantee that one of them is going to be an outlier. Sure, it may not have 35,000 views, but if it gets 100 more than the average, that is something you can learn from, something you can double down on, and that's what starts the momentum. If you're getting super low viewership, it might feel like you're really far behind, but you never know what video is going to really kick that snowball into motion, that really sets things off. YouTube is a game of outlasting. Just keep posting, and I guarantee you will see the results eventually. That said, I hope that this guide was really valuable, that it's going to help you to get there a lot faster. Be sure to comment down below what you found most valuable or any questions you might have. Happy to talk there. And be sure to subscribe because I'm posting twice per week going forward as long as I can to help you grow your YouTube channel and business. Speaking of that, if you want to speed up the process of growing your channel, I have something for you. Launchpad is my exclusive creator community designed to help people master YouTube and start making money. In there, you unlock weekly live streams with me, the tools and systems to grow your channel fast, and feedback on your content. Plus, if you sign up for the yearly plan before the end of 2025, I'm throwing in a free 90-minute strategy call with me to help plan out your videos and your strategy going into the new year. I linked it down below, would love to have you be a part of it. But now that you know how to get to 1,000 subscribers, you should know the 8 signs that you're about to blow up on YouTube. Check that out right here. See you soon.